Many of my subscribers, they are very curious about having like whiter skin, like fairer skin.
This looks sexy.
Oh, you guys hear that?
Sexy.
Hello, ngasigi video sidi Ningol Chakouba gi special oina namjabani. Mamangda aina Maria gi sigi makeup look se video ma semjakhrabani. Kanagumana yengdaba yawargadi adudo yengbiba yagani. Ado ngasi je Ningol Chakouba oire aduna Ningol Chakouba je maitei gi chinjak laitrabani na Korean food oina chadore. Ado mana ingonda invite tawani. Aduna hojik mathang mathang chaba horse chaning mana loe tin tare chaba horse hojik.
Can I change first?
Are you uncomfortable with this?
Yes.
Oh yeah, true. I maitei da su dum sumaina keraga chalasu charam dai di sumaina selaga di chana de dana aduna fajana hongdo halage. Yeah, even in our culture, like we don't eat like this. We change it to a more comfortable clothes. So yeah, I think you should change and then we can eat.
Okay.
A few minutes later.
Pi hongdo re hojik chaba nungaina bagi damakta. So can you tell me the kind of foods that we are eating right now?
This one here is called japchae.
Japchae?
Yep, it's made with glass noodles or vermicelli noodles.
Oh, okay.
And some bell peppers and sausages with sesame oil and chives. Yep.
Okay, and
this is kimbap. Everybody knows kimbap.
Yeah.
Yep. This is tofu. This one is called buchujang. And this is like Korean pizza.
Yeah, we have something similar like that and we call it bora.
Bora?
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah, and it looks like this. I wish I could show you. Yeah, I think I can show a picture here where you can see later on. Yeah, on the side. Yeah.
This one's made with chives. Famous kimchi. Yep.
Oh, strong. And
Can you
what's
eat it?
the sauce? Yeah, I can eat it.
This is the red pepper sauce, the red chili pepper sauce, gochujang, and you put it in the bibimbap.
Okay, so this is bibimbap, and what are the things that we have inside?
We have lots of vegetables and egg, and this is chukumi, which is baby octopus.
Oh,
Yeah.
what are the feelings that?
What do you see in the kimbap?
I see rice. And what is this? Is this like crab?
Yes, crab meat,
And
sausage,
egg?
Yep.
And I don't know this one. It looks kind of transparent.
It's like radish.
Oh.
Cheers, Tong.
Yeah. So good.
It's so good after bath.
So I'm not good with eating with chopsticks, so I might struggle
That's
a lot.
good.
I might struggle a lot.
That's good. Okay. I'm gonna put this in here now.
Oh.
Should I mix?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. This is like a hot, like stone dish. It'll help keep your bibimbap like nice and hot for a long time.
So can I eat this with this sauce?
Yes, definitely. Whoa,
What did you
it's
do?
toasted.
Oh, I think we put it on for like, leave it on for like
An
longer.
hour. Oops, sorry. Oh my!
Oh,
Look at this. Oh!
oh, I like the sauce. It's really good.
Oh my gosh, look at the toasted rice.
Show it to the camera. You can zoom in.
That's my favorite part.
Oh,
Now I'm gonna try this one.
yeah,
You already tried it?
yeah. It was really good. Oh, I want to try it. Eat it again. It's so good. It reminds me of bora, seriously.
Yeah.
So full.
I'm so hungry.
I'm gonna try this noodle.
Okay. And with kimbap, there's usually different kinds. This is like the classic. Classic kimbap. We have like, what do we have? Tuna
The beef.
kimbap.
Yeah, the beef,
Beef,
one. Yeah,
spicy.
I really like the beef one. Yeah, it's really good. So this glass noodle, I'll try. It's really good.
I think I'm gonna get indigestion. Anyways. I'm gonna eat this kimbap.
Oh, I really like the sauce. Good?
You hear the crunch? Did you eat this yet?
No, not good.
Wait, do you like kimchi?
Oh, I like it, but it depends on the kind. No, sometimes sometimes.
I'll go put it there. Here, I'll hold it. I'm giving it to you to eat.
Oh, okay. Sometimes I have tasted like really sour one.
Okay, everybody, that's... You cannot taste anything by grabbing that little.
It's kind of sour, this one.
You like sour.
I like sour.
Yeah. I'm gonna make you eat another one.
Another level of sourness. It's not bad, it's really good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I think maybe because I'm really hungry, I don't know. So the food taste is really different from what we eat with my Thai food. It's really different.
How?
We don't have much sweet food in it. Like you guys add a little bit of like sweetness into it. Yeah, we don't do that. We like sour, bitter, salty. Like, have you tried any Indian food before? What have you tried?
Curry. Curry. It's like naan and I forget what it's called. The rice thing. The rice with the chicken.
Biryani?
Oh yeah. I tried that one.
Yeah.
I like Indian food.
Where did you try it?
I like international festivals.
Did you
Yeah.
like it?
Oh, I like it.
So what comes to your mind when you think about India?
Curry and the people there. That they're really smart. And well, I have a friend that lived there. She's Korean too. And so she told me about India a bit. She told me they're really smart. And she does a really good impersonation
Oh,
of the people, but yeah.
yeah. I think like everyone does, they do that for Indian, and we're okay with it.
My question is, okay, like when you guys have an accent, you guys know that you guys have an accent?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
But the different thing is when people think about India, they just have this one mindset that everyone speaks like this, everyone looks like this, but that's a totally wrong misconception. Because India is a very diverse country. It's really big, and in the northern part of India, southern, eastern, western, we all have different languages speaking there. There are 28 states in India, and
20?
28.
28.
Yeah. So there are a whole new different language family going on. So it's like Tibeto-Burman language family in the northeastern side where I come from, and in the South India there's Dravidian language. And I think you guys are familiar with how Korean language is similar with the Tamil. Yeah, what was the word, appa, everything. I cannot remember because I don't speak the language, but I've seen in YouTube where there's language similarity. Yeah. So did you ever think that we are Indians? This kind of looks comes to your mind when you think about Indians, like these features that we have. I have.
Okay, well, you're not the first Indian that I met from
Northeast India.
Northeast India. I had another person I met before, and I thought he was Japanese.
So where is he from?
I think he's from Imphal.
Imphal?
I think he's
Oh,
from
okay.
Imphal. Yeah. I didn't know that people like that existed. I mean, well,
Indian
not
looking
that,
like that.
yeah. So after I met him, I started to be more. I repented, and I was like, okay,
Yeah.
oh, interesting.
Yeah, it is because we have this culture or like identity issue when we go to different country and they don't see us as Indian. Yeah. Even in India, like when we go to capital city, like some of them they don't know that we come from northeastern India, like northeast India. Yeah. So in northeast India, there are 8 states. So we call them like, before it used to be 7 sisters. Now they added one more states to call it like 7 sisters and 1 brother. Yeah, so
Wow.
yeah, it's very like, so the northeastern states are really different from the other states. The look, the languages, and the culture, the identity is way different than the rest of India. That what you see it in the mainland India. In Manipur,
I think it's because of media.
yeah,
Like,
true.
we never hear about
It's true.
India.
Yeah, we have like
So.
lots of like political issues about that, but I think it's getting better. Like,
So you're from Manipur, right? So what's it like over there?
oh, oh, I want to say so many things. I don't know where to start. So Manipur is one of the northeastern states in India. So as I said, there are 8 states out there. So in the northern part we have Nagaland, then southern part Mizoram, and on the west we have Assam, and on the east we have Myanmar. So where all the trading and businesses happen over there. So we have the border. So in Manipur there are many communities, and because of that we have different languages spoken in the state.
How many languages?
The exact number of languages is not known, because under one languages there are different dialects that comes under it. So I'm Meitei, and even in Meitei we have different dialects, like according to the geographical reason or stuff like that. So even in Meitei we have dialect like Kakching, Sekmai, Andro, which you won't know at all. So likewise there are many languages, and we have more than 29 communities. So imagine all of them, they have their languages, and at the same time they have different dialects. So in order to communicate among all this, we usually use Meitei, the language that I speak, as the lingua franca to communicate like among different communities. Yeah.
Sounds complicated.
So they say that like Manipur is like a small miniature of India. So it's very diverse, you know.
Like, what is the main ingredient
Main ingredient.
that you guys use?
It's called ngari. It is like a fermented fish. That's a fermented fish. Oh, I used that. The smell, just the smell of it, it makes me hungry. Like,
Fermented fish?
yeah, fermented fish.
Well, like, this is fermented cabbage, so.
yeah. Oh, fermented. Yay. Come on, give me high five with your kimchi. I don't have ngari with me, so give me high five with your.
okay. High five.
Yay,
And
high
then,
five for the fermented food.
so you want me to eat the kimchi?
Yeah, kimbap,
So you eat the good one. Okay. Wow, manipulative.
What can you do? You eat kimchi. I cannot eat ngari, so this is the only way. Oh, this.
I thought you miss nari, and then you're making me eat the kimchi. So just make up
It's okay.
Ningol Chakouba.
Ningol
Ningol.
Chakouba.
Oh, sorry, Chakouba. Yeah. When is it?
So it's on 16 November.
Still.
So by the time we release this video, so it'll be the next day. Yeah. So in Ningol Chakouba, we usually like eat all our traditional food. We have
Like,
so many.
finish it.
Oh, you don't have to finish it, but if you can, why not? But usually we eat a lot on that day. So do you have this kind of festival in your culture, like?
Not inviting your daughter over, not that kind of culture. But just like New Year's and Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
Kind of where like just you get together, make food, and eat together.
Yeah, I think
But-
every culture has this kind of like different communities have this kind of culture where they come together, eat together to celebrate their relationship.
But you said you guys give gifts, right?
We do.
Well, we don't do that,
No.
which sounds good. But we do like get money.
Oh, but it's the same thing. It's about gift and money.
But it's like you only get money if you're like younger.
Oh, okay.
So once you start becoming an adult, you start giving money.
You don't get anything.
So after you become an adult, you don't get anything.
Oh, ours is like we get money and gifts at the same time.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna change mine.
Oh, I think you should.
Definitely.
You should introduce this Ningol Chakouba to you Koreans. Like, you know, I think women will really like it.
Women will like it.
The brothers and the parents might not like it, but yeah, you should. I think it's a really great like culture. So this is not just Meitei that like, you know, other communities they also do it on their own way, but this is one of our biggest festival and we take it very seriously. Like we are excited just to think about Ningol Chakouba. Yeah, and Manipur is quite, you know, like it's a state where women play a really huge role. So when you go there, like you'll see a market where, what do you say, dominated by women. Everything, like sales and everything is done by women. So yeah, I think people come from different parts of the world to see the market. It's quite famous. It's called Ima Market. It's like mother market. Yeah, when you come to Imphal, I'll take you there.
Like, is it open every day?
It's open every day. It's a huge market. It's like a everyday marketplace where we have like clothes, food, like things like handcrafted, handicraft, everything. You can get everything from there. Yeah.
I wanna go.
Yeah, you should definitely go. I'll take you there.
When this virus pandemic is over,
yeah.
I'll go visit you.
You sure?
Yes.
I think they will immediately recognize you that you're Koreans because of K-drama. Like everyone watches it, the K-drama, and they know how Koreans look like.
But what about like Japanese though? Japanese are like,
Do they come?
no, like, do they like recognize Japanese? Like, do they-
I don't think they cannot recognize between Chinese or Korean or Japanese because we are not exposed to like seeing them in our day-to-day life. All we see them is like on the screen. So I think we won't be able to. I think some of them might who are, you know, constantly exposed to them, but I think it's kind of difficult. Like, can you recognize?
Yeah. We can.
Yeah.
Or I can. I know. I mean, yeah.
No, I mean if
Like,
you're
'cause Koreans are so distant. Like, you can just tell by their fashion. Like, even when I see like people walking, like just you can just tell like their atmosphere, like just their vibe and their
Yeah.
clothing is just like Korean.
I have a friend, we were walking together and like he says like the man walking in front of us, like we were walking behind this man and he says like, this is Korean. Like, how do you know? You don't even see his face. We're just walking behind. You're like, I know, he's Korean from the backside. Then we passed to him and turn around and turns out he's Korean. Oh yeah. Yeah, he knew. I don't know how he knew about that, but
Wait, your
it was,
friend is Korean?
yeah,
Oh.
he's Korean.
I think Koreans can just recognize each other. And then the funny thing is, we recognize each other and then we pretend we don't see each other.
What is that?
I don't know, it's like I don't know, it's just like this unspoken rule. Like, you know they're Korean, but you just don't make eye contact, you just like keep going. I think, I mean, like, what would you guys do that too? If you guys met? Would you guys be like, oh?
I don't think we would do it. I think we would at least look. Like, even if we don't speak to each other, I think maybe we would just like glance and like, you know, give the look that, oh, I know you're Meitei or something.
Oh, at least you guys give the look.
But earlier, like maybe 10 years ago, when I was in like different state, not in Manipur, like in neighboring states, when I see Meitei, they seem very excited. Oh, you're Meitei. They would come and, oh, where are you from? You know, it's very like comforting. It used to be like that, but time has changed. I think people are more exposed to like traveling and going everywhere here and there. So they're used to seeing all these people. So they're like, never mind, another Meitei or another Indian, whatever. But now I think no one cares, I think. Yeah, I think there is something nice about like meeting a fellow people. Yeah, that's what I think they felt.
I mean, yeah, that would be good. But I think kind of Koreans have like that. That's like, what is that? What is that word in English?
Are you looking for
자존감? What is that?
pride, ego?
Yeah, pride. Oh yeah, so Koreans have like kind of that pride. So I think we won't be the first to be like, oh, you're a Korean.
Never.
Oh yeah, what's no, it's not like that. It's like look, scan, pass. He's going to the Korean. Like we're like there's another Korean. Oh yeah, and then like we pass. And we forget about them. Yeah, we have one thing that we have is like that pride. But
My day, like I think they're kind of different. I've seen that. I don't see it now very often. So Delhi, the capital city of India, that's where like we study there. So when I was in the university and I see all this Meitei, they would sometimes like look at me and like, oh, are you Meitei? And then they were like, oh, what are you studying here? Study like, all this. They give them just blessings and everything, and they're so warm. Yeah, they used to be like that.
Good.
Yeah, but then I think it has changed now. Like you see them, sometimes they pretend like they don't see you, or I think it depends on the person too, right?
Yeah,
I think maybe
definitely.
I met the kind of person. Yeah.
For me too, like first day of uni, I went. I didn't really know anybody. And then there was like this group of like Koreans in front of me during orientation. They were being so loud, like Korean girls are like giggly sometimes. They're like, like laughing, and they were like, "Don't do that, stop!" And I was just like thinking to myself, I'm never gonna be friends with them. Like, I'm so like, I was like annoyed. I was like, why are they representing Korea like that? Like, they're so loud. I was like kind of pissed, and then we like became the best of friends later.
Yeah.
But yeah, like.
Yeah, that happens. Like, so do you have a lot of Korean friends or other nationality?
Yeah, I have Korean friends, but since I'm living here, I have more like foreign friends. More Thai.
So do you miss Korea?
I miss the food.
How about the people? Do you miss the people, the environment, the culture?
My personal opinion, well, because I didn't grow up there, so I don't know if it's different over there. Like, are you guys very friendly to each other?
In terms of like within the same community?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, if you're with the like right group of friends, then you are.
Like if you go to the market or stuff like that, or if you go to like a restaurant or like anywhere.
With the friends? Yeah.
Like are like people generally like?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, Korea is like very like business. They're all just like everything's fast paced. My opinion, everything's fast paced, and people are more like focused on like what they need to do. More, you know what I mean? Like
Career oriented or
yeah. I mean, they're not like that friendly. You know, it's a complicated thing there, but yeah.
I think you should definitely come to Manipur. It's a whole new environment. I think when you go to the market that I'm talking about, I think everyone like, you'll see how friendly they are and how approachable they are. That's a different thing.
I wanna go.
Yeah.
Are you full?
I think I overate. The amount of food is a lot more than we can consume. I really respect all those people who do mukbang. They can eat a lot. Like,
well, this is for one person. So you've been
like
eating for four people.
4 people, yeah. And 2 of us, I think we have almost completed half, right? So I think
more than half.
Yeah, so we have done a pretty good job while eating. Oh, I'm so thankful to you that you invited me for this Ningol Chakouba.
Thank you for coming.
When you come to Manipur, I'll invite you with Ningol Chakouba food, the real Meitei food. You experiment a lot with food, right? You try a lot of cuisine. Yeah, I think you should definitely try Meitei. It will be interesting for you, but I think you might like it.
I don't want to like it.
You'll like it. So when I eat Korean food and Thai food, I find that the taste is like not as strong as our Meitei food.
Stronger
No, our
than
food
Thai
is
food?
stronger. yeah, not all Thai food, but like some of the Thai food, like it's kind of sweet when I try it. So it's not my style, but I like phak krapao, kasoy. Phak krapao is like the taste is very close to my Thai food.
Really?
That's why I can eat it.
I can eat it. That's pretty mild.
Yeah, it's mild.
I want to go and try like the authentic.
Yeah, you know, it's quite similar with Thai food, like snail. They cook and eat the snail. We eat it too. You know, when I tasted it, kind of felt very similar. Yeah, except for certain like here and there the tweaks. Of course, like it should be different because we use different spices, but overall it kind of tastes similar. So Thai food is more closer to my Thai food, I can say. Like like if I compare with Korean food, it's way different, or Japanese food.
Please invite me.
Yeah, sure. After this pandemic, you can come anytime. We can go together.
Okay.
I think I'm full now.
Yes, I'm really full now too.
Oh, should we just leave this?
I might give birth soon.
Oh, by the way, Maria is pregnant. How many weeks are you now?
21 weeks.
21 weeks. She has a son, and now another baby is coming. So you can see all the pregnant glow in her, all the happiness.
This is just food coma glow. I'm gonna go to sleep soon.
Thank you so much. Like I know she has a really busy schedule, and she agreed to do the Ningol Chakouba makeup.
No, it was an honor.
Which she looked really pretty. I think she looked really pretty. I think you guys would totally agree with it. Yeah.
Why, thank you, but it was an honor to be have done by the Suchitra Laishram.
Right, we should have some like drums on the side.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like glow, do the halo thing right here. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, I want to show you guys one more thing that I think many of my subscribers, they are very curious about having like whiter skin, like fairer skin, lighter skin. I just want to show you guys. Can you show me your arms or something? Okay. So this is the skin tone difference that we have.
Can I go back a little?
Yeah. So see, you see, like we are more towards the warm color. You say, yeah, yeah. Guys are more towards
cool tone.
Yeah, cool tone, and you can see like pinkish and everything. So this is genetics. So no matter how much amount of like skincare products I apply, I'm not gonna become like her. So this is something like I want them to understand, some of them, because this is who we are. It's all genetics, like even if you want my skin tone, you cannot have it, right?
Yes, I want it.
I'm just kidding. I'm just saying, like, it's a fact. Like, I cannot change my skin tone. Like, I can lighten up a little bit with the makeup and everything, but you guys ask about like complete, whole body skin tone changing white. It's not possible. So please don't fall for it.
But the funny thing is, like, I want to have this kind of color.
Oh wow, you guys hear that?
I want to experience this. Like, I want to be able to wear like warm color tones and stuff like that. But it's very limiting. It's not that great.
I think it's just human nature. Like, what you don't have it, you want it. If we had like lighter skin tone, I think we might have wanted to have a darker skin tone, just like white people. Like they tend themselves to get that look.
Because like this looks sexy.
Oh, you guys hear that?
Sexy. Like,
I'm blushing.
This is like corpse, like dead pale, like fragile. This is a healthy glow. Like,
see, guys,
yes,
you hear
sexy.
that? You are hearing that from a Korean woman, okay? So you guys be proud of your skin tone, okay? Just appreciate it. Just be thankful of your skin tone, okay? You don't have to change anything. Just be happy with it. So Maria, thank you so much for putting out. So Maria, to end this video, like, can you say something to the subscribers or the viewers? They love Koreans.
Well, thank you. And I'm gonna go soon. I'm gonna go there, visit with Suchi.
Yay!
Yes.
Thank you so much for supporting me, and I wish you a very happy Ningol Chakouba. And I wish you all the happiness, success to your family and friends. And I hope you guys stay strong together during this time. Stay closer to your family and social distancing, of course, which we are not able to do it right now because we have to eat. So anyway, so
감사합니다.
Yam nungaijare. She's really happy.
I'm sorry.
See? Yeah, oh, she's really happy.
I messed it
Okay.
up.
Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.
In love.